name is Jaymee. Also in attendance with me today we have our Keysborough Sales Superstar, Mr. Dean, our auctioneer and Keysborough Manager, Mr. Brian Grace, and of course our Managing Director, the lovely Mrs. Laywa Weisham. On behalf of the vendors and McDonald Real Estate team, I'd like to thank you for your attendance, your attention, and if you're one of the interested parties, we'd like to wish you all the very best with your bidding. Now, we've just stepped through the home, so allow me to step you through the contract to which we sell. We are using a standard auction contract, so basically what that means is it's an unconditional contract. There are no cooling off provisions, and it states, we, McDonald Real Estate, on behalf of the vendors, offer for your acquisition the accurate description and certificate of title, volume 9303, folio 532. Together with all existing fixtures, light fittings, window furnishings, as per inspected. We are calling for a customary 10% deposit payable at the fall of the hammer in the form of cash or cheque unless other arrangements have been organised with myself or the team prior to the start of the auction. The balance will be in 30 or 60 days, which is also the settlement date on which vacant possession of the property will be provided to the successful bidder. If you are bidding under a corporate entity, the guarantee clause is there for you to sign, or if you are here representing someone or bidding on someone's behalf, the nominee clause is also available. Regarding the Section 32, it contains the certificate of title evidencing the vendor's right to sell today, the zoning, which is residential zone 3, the outgoings which do not exceed $1,600 per annum, and all the necessary certificates and documents are contained within. Now today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that have been made available for your viewing prior to the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibits an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. Brian, as the auctioneer, will indicate upon request. The law involves any major disruptions by bidders and any bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding and will provide fines for such conduct. The rules permit vendor bid. The words that Brian, as the auctioneer, will use to indicate to you that he is making a bid on behalf of the vendors is simply vendor bid. Using his discretion and acting in the best interest of the vendors, he may refuse any bids and determine the amount by which the bidding is to be advanced. So, in summary, settlement will fall in 30 or 60 days. If you are the successful bidder, you have two simple duties. Firstly, to sign the contract, and secondly, to pay the deposit equivalent to 10% of the purchase price. That is the contract. I assume you've read it, understand it, and acknowledge that you will be bidding in its entirety. However, at this moment, I will pass you along to Brian for any further questions. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jaymee. Any questions, ladies and gentlemen? Well, it is a very straightforward contract, and look, I must say,